Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Tonight for Toronto, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and this one is off and running. Swing and a ball popped up. Torres drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
In the dirt. Throw on to Rizzo. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one's in there. Strike one. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Blue Jays go down in order. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. This one popped up. Merrifield gets under it. And there's one away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First offering misses the mark. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 up, 2 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Late with the swing there. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly, and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. This one smacked out to left center. And that should be extra bases. Judge around second, headed for third. He's in there. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So, man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Swings through that one. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And the righty deals. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Top of the second. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And there's the strike. Up the middle. Torres over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
The 1-2. Guerrero checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. See, how about this note? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Now it's the DH, Jack Sawinski. Swung on, belted. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Down in bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Manoah back to work. That's a laser base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Here's Jose Trevino. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, this has become a dangerous situation now. Missing spots on the mound and an opportunity for this offense to take advantage.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. In the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fought off foul. Cabrera, the lead runner at second. Trevino at first. One gone. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now, Oswald Peraza. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And it's even up. And a good eye there. That one fouled off. 2-2. kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Judge swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the third inning. Digging in, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
And at first, and now for the Jays, George Springer. There's a strike. Springer, a former all-star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Next pitch just misses. Ball 1 at the belt and fires. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. That one's in there. 0-1. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Kirk at first, 1 gone. Next one just misses. And the count is even, 2-2. That one missed. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. Out to short. The throw to first. That's out number 3. Blue Jays held in. Back now in the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes a pitch. On a line, base hit. So man aboard. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Singled and scored his first time. That one way outside. 1-0. Righty delivers. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hard ground ball, base 9. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now the catcher up to hit, Jose Trevino. Grounded to third, could be 2. Goes to second for 1, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays. Jake Rizzo on the pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 23.
Next to hit, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss as that one was high. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Richards up and loosening in the pen. On the ground to the left. Chapman over to first in time. And that will. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. 0-1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson got him. And now one strikeout away from tying the single season mark. 2 from claiming the record for himself. And that one fouled off. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. There's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one pulled foul. Oh, 2 now. He struck him out. He has tied the record. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. The wind of the pitch. And misses inside. Say 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before.
And that one is lifted in the air. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Runner takes off for third. Ball misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
And a 1-1. Line drive. Calls it in, and there's one away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Rizzo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Two now. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Rizzo round second on his way to third. Merrifield with a relay throw, not in time. He's safe.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on goal.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit and a run in to score.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
To short, could be 2. Over to Merrifield. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So 2 runs. We go to the top of the 5th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. There's the strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Got him! And there's a new single-season strikeout king in Major League Baseball.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Sawinski now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ripped on a line to center. Bader pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Smoked on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Not going their way. It's 7-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
No strike.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now here is Jose Trevino. Cabrera on at first. Nobody out. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Connor Falefa, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's 3 singles in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the
line to left. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, he beats it. It's 8-0. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Zach Pop.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Double play ball to second. Over to Bichette. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Pop checks over to first, and he's back. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think
that one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Varsho stands in now and watches strike one.
One ball, one strike.
And strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Back to the top of the lineup. So up next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
Runner at second here, one gone. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bader makes the play, 2 down. Here's Kiermaier now. In there for strike one. Springer stands at second with 2 gone. Strike 2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. The pitch. The other way, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Stanton stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Oh, right to the backstop. And the runner holds. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Springer going back on this one. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3. Right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Two outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier trying to get there. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, Bichette. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Drops into the glove. And that is that. One left for Toronto. And they're down 9-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Pop back to work. And first offering is fouled off. They say it went.
Oh, 2.
That misses. And the count 1-2. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Garrett Crochet, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. 1-2 here. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Isaiah Kiner. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Josh Donaldson. 1 out, the base is empty for him. On the ground, Bichette. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. And now Bader up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch misses outside, and now it's even 1-1. Up the middle, on the run, throw to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Yanks held in check, but they're still in command. 9-0. Staying in the game on defense, Josh Donaldson. He'll play 3rd after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Kerr in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 out now.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his 2nd strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. That's in there. Strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That That one drifts inside.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. New pitcher on now, Yimi Garcia. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Pinch hitter coming on, Jason Dominguez. And he deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Garcia throw over, and he's back in on a dive. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. And the batter now, Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Ball one, no strikes. One out and a runner at second. Bounced up the middle. Throw to first is in time. Judge out on the play.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Runner at third, 2 away. There's a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
And a 3-1 on the way. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Three-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. Now into the game, Trey Sweeney. He's in at shortstop. Merrifield leading things off and takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, boog. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bichette in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.